Hey guys, TX Sheepdog 72 here. As some of you know, I live in Kirby, Texas, and recently, last week, the city officials there enacted a new rule which results in limiting people's ability to speak, and I'll explain it to you. So historically, you had 5 minutes to speak in the beginning of the meeting. It's called Citizens to be Heard, and you can talk about whatever you want. Then, when they had agenda items, like for instance, we need to repair this street, that street, we're going to do this at this park or whatever, they're separate agenda items, and they would allow you to speak on those if you wished. Now, there wasn't very many people speaking on it. It really wasn't ever an issue on time. And what happened was we just had an embroiled city manager that was suspended and ultimately terminated just recently. So the critical speech of the mayor and her cronies who got him in there increased. So last meeting, the mayor says, oh no, we're not allowing citizens to speak 5 minutes on each item. You get 5 minutes to speak and that's it. So if you use your 5 minutes in the beginning, then you can't speak on anything else. And if there's 10 agenda items, you only have 5 minutes. Now, I have a GED, so I can't do the math on that, but I think that's about, 30 seconds to a minute on each agenda item? Ridiculous. Texas law prohibits them from doing that, because Texas law gives us the right now to speak on agenda items. So the minute they say, no, you can't speak on an agenda item, then you're done. So it's not lawful, it's not reasonable, and it needs to stop. So I'm asking you guys to exercise your right to speak freely. You don't have to be a citizen here to speak. And there's a couple of ways you can speak. If you look in the description, you can either, there's instructions on how to speak via Zoom. You just have to be in the Zoom room by the start of the meeting, which is this Thursday at 7 p.m. I believe that's October 26th. Is it October 26th? Thursday? Yeah. October 26th, 7 p.m. You got to be in the Zoom meeting before that time. If you want to also, you can submit an email. The email address you submit it to is our city secretary. It's going to be in the description as well. You can submit an email to that, hopefully tomorrow by 4:30, but as long as it's before the meeting, they have to read these things during the Citizens to be Heard at the beginning of the meeting. The instructions to do that are on the bottom. I'm asking for your help, because the thing is this, they don't want to hear critical speech from a few citizens, so now they get to hear speech from everybody. And maybe they'll realize it was a bad idea to limit people's speech, especially in a town that I live in when you're just 3 blocks away from me. Thank you for your support.